coming in?
Huh?
You like way out there.
Yeah. I gotta move this. So.
Welcome to the ranch.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna have to scoot over this way a little bit. What is that?
You keep taking all the camera stuff.
Behind me. No, I'm just trying
What's going on, everybody? So glad everybody's in here tonight.
I have my glasses on.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can hear us, give us that 5x5, that wavy emoji, the thumbs up, the whatever you may like to use to indicate that you are here, alive, and well.
Let's see who's here.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm just looking up on the thing to see who's here. Betty Jean's here. Gwen's here. Lazy Days with Jesse and Lisa is here.
What's up?
Oh, very cool. My Wild Home. I love that. That's a really cool. I've never seen that.
Awesome.
I'm going to check you guys out. Mountain Maple Ranch. Hey, guys. How
What's
are
going
you?
on? It has been a while.
I keep wanting to reach out to you guys to see if you want to come on one of our lives. I keep forgetting to email y'all. I need you to email me. Will you guys email me so I can...
Well, I'm going
to ask them to email me.
Oh.
Yeah. Program has stopped responding 3 times. Have the editing fixing to throw in the towel. Do not throw in the towel, Gwen. You can do it. Looks like you're having trouble with editing and stuff, huh?
I like that. Apparently, if you want to be on our live, you have to
contact us.
Send a request.
Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to be.
No, that's kind of snobby.
No, I've been wanting to get in touch with them, and every time I see their videos, I'm like, yeah, I really need to reach out to these guys. How do Bland's, the popular family? I'm so happy for you guys. Well, thank you very much, Miss Andale.
Thank you so much for making it in.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here. Okay,
yeah,
My Wild Home. I like that.
There's old Jake in there.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see.
I like
Broke Cowgirl's asking how you're doing. How are you doing today? I feel like...
How y'all doing? And the sweetest Southern Bellflower of the South. That's so cute. How are we doing?
How are you doing?
How are you doing today?
You know what?
Jake's in here. Jeannie's here.
I'm going to tell you something. Today, I don't know what it was. I got to work, and a couple people asked me how I was doing, and I told them it was strange because I felt good.
You felt good?
I did. I felt good. I didn't feel like there was any stress. I just felt like it was just a normal, regular day. And I got with my boss at some point in time, and I was telling him, I said, I just feel weird, like something's not right. And he said, well, what do you mean? And I told him, I said, I don't feel like there's a lot of pressure. I feel like there's no stress, and I'm not really sure. Something just doesn't feel right.
Hey, Rochelle.
And he started laughing. He said, yeah, we're
I said hi, Janice, too.
Oh, okay. I said, yeah, I don't, or he said, I don't know. I feel the same way. We were talking to the owners, and they felt the same way. So something's happening.
It was a good day.
I don't know how to act. I didn't feel tired on my ride home from work today.
Very nice.
I got you. Well, you know this part. I got home, and as soon as I can't even say the car was finished, I already had one kid running out to me. I had the other one running up, and they were like,
"Hi, Paul. How are you?"
Is Paul new here?
I think so.
Well, welcome, Paul.
Like, Paul's Green Space. That's kind of cool.
And what was the other one you said that was also new, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, My Wild Home. I was looking at theirs. That's really neat too. The thumbnail is really cute. It's Off-Grid Wilderness Island. I love it. It's really neat. I know. I'm really excited to kind of go look at some of their channels and stuff that they've got.
I want to be in the wilderness.
I know you do. I like Paul's Green Space. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful banner.
What in the world? Look at these guys. These guys are top notch. Put them links in there.
Yeah, I'm trying. And look at Lazy Days Ahead. He's already working it.
He is. He was in here early, so we really appreciate you guys.
Sweet. So sweet.
You guys make sure you check out everybody in the chat. You know, we're for those who are new here, we're all about everybody just talking. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you're asking people to come check your channel out.
And I certainly will, Jesse. Jesse said, Monica, you won't be disappointed with my Wild Home channel. But let me suggest you start watching from the videos from the beginning because it's a journey. I will definitely do that. I'm excited. I already subscribed and I'm excited to go check them out. And Jake said the moon, stars, and planets are aligned.
I tell you. Now my mouth is full.
Now your mouth is full. I can't say anything. What are you even eating? Oh, you're eating some of the meal stuff that I put together this week, huh? And then whatever your mom and dad brought over. Oh my goodness. We got so many people in here tonight. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's see. I said hi to Jeannie, I think. I said hi. Let's see who else I haven't said hi to. Make sure I got everybody. I think if I missed you, say, hey, you missed me. Because I'm looking to see if I missed anybody. Betty Jean.
Paul Green's giving an L10 double thumbs up. I don't know what L10 means.
Love it.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm okay with it.
Cool gamers
Cool
in here.
gamer, hey. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hand pink waving.
Pink hand waving. It's a pink hand. What? You couldn't see it on here?
No, it's
hand pink waving. Oh, it shows it right here.
Oh,
you can't see it on here. Oh, that's so funny.
I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh,
like
Jeannie's
hand pink
getting
waving.
cookies. What kind of cookies do you have, Jeannie? That's fine. You can listen while you're at work. So that's fine, Paul. You go do. Hey, Regina, how are you? Very cool. Thank you for coming in here.
So anyway, so the kids attack me. You know, they're asking me to play with them, jump on the trampoline. And then I was a little offended because one of the kids said, I didn't know you could jump on the trampoline.
Yeah.
I was like, I always jump on the trampoline. He's like, I thought your back and your neck hurt.
Huh?
Whatevs. Come on, man. Keeps me young. These kids keep me young. Anyway, so no, it felt like a great day.
Yeah, so far.
We haven't had a whole lot of chance yet to put out some of these newer shorts that we've been doing on one of our new calves. There's a lot going on with that.
Yeah.
So we've been extremely busy with watching this calf day in, day out, through the night. Been waking up early. I think that's why I wasn't sleepy today, because I didn't wake up early today.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? That calf's either going to make it or it's not.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
So Monday. So, you know, if you've been following us, you know, we have a couple calves that have been born so far this season. We had a little girl. We called her Fawn. She's the little girl that hit the ground about a month ago. We had our one boy that we had to, what is it? Trampolines are great for your lymphatic system. Very nice. Trampolines are not great for Monica's urinary tract system, because Monica likes to pee herself when she gets on the trampoline. So I can't get on the trampoline anymore. After 8 kids, I can't get on the trampoline. Now, as soon as I get on, it's like bounce, got to go change because it's not good. So got problems. Sounds like you need some decaffeinated coffee. I think so. So we've had a couple calves born here recently. And on Monday, we knew that Libby, our one calf. So Monica needs to wear a diaper. Yeah.
How do you know she doesn't?
I don't wear a diaper, but I might have to try to start wearing those period panties out there.
Whoa,
maybe I'll catch some of that pee-pee.
Again, TMI. Where are we going with this thing?
Okay, anyway. So we knew over the weekend that Libby, our cow, or one of our cows, was going to have her baby. Now, last year, around this time, Libby had a 12-week-old calf, and she was the most gorgeous, and heavy-duty sports bra, too. We have, hey, Square County Homestead, how are you? Welcome in. So she had this beautiful, beautiful black calf. She was just absolutely gorgeous. And one day we heard Libby out there hollering and bawling. I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm like, man, they're really hungry. They need some hay. Well, what had happened was Libby's baby was tragically killed. She had gotten her head stuck in the wheel well of our trailer. Now, we shot a video. We decided against posting it because it was very graphic and it was absolutely heartbreaking. But here we are at 8:00 in the evening, and we're digging a hole to bury this baby that was 12 weeks old. And she was beautiful. Family hour, 8 to 9, adult hour follows Brampton. So anyway, Libby has been without a baby, and she got pregnant again. And we knew she was really close. So she was a really good mama the first time. So we knew, she's going to be a great baby mama again, right? She did a good job the first time. Well, hey, Desert Goat, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Needless to say, Monday afternoon, sometime in the afternoon, Libby calved. And I went running out there, was super excited. And the baby's just sitting there on all her like little gorgeous self. And she's so petite and she's so cute. And I'm like, all right, got to get up, mama. Got to get up, baby. Let's see what's happening here. And she looked like she was clean. She looked like she was good. And then the baby tried getting up and she couldn't stand. And we all know, like, look, babies don't get up right away, but they usually get up pretty soon. And we have video. You can see our one little boy that we pulled this past month. You can see he gets up, he topples, he gets up, he topples. And that's exactly what this baby did, but it was worse. It was, she could barely stand, and then she toppled and then went flat on her side. It was very unusual. And when she did stand up again, she was very wobbly. It was much more than normal. So we watched her. And when Eric got home, I told him, I said, I don't like what I'm seeing. It's really making me uncomfortable. She hasn't eaten that I can see. I haven't seen any nursing. I haven't seen anything. So he picked her up and he brought her up to the front, and we've had him up at the front of our pasture the past couple days. And we've had to weigh her. We've had to really look at her, and we had to end up tubing her. We had to give her colostrum via tube. That we haven't done that since we bottle calf. We had our bottle calf Diddy 2 years ago. If you go back and look at our videos, you can see us bottle calving with our bottle calf Diddy. You can see the boys, Eric and our older son. Well, he's younger son, but he's an older boy now. They were tubing that baby. And so we kind of had to bring that up. And it was a lot. Monday night was really stressful. We didn't know if the baby was going to make it. And so far, so good. She's here and she's still alive and she's seeming to be doing well. I'm not saying she's thriving yet, but she's doing well right now. So that's what I was thinking, Gwen, is a selenium deficiency. So we actually gave her some calf start, like the little things you put on the tongue. We gave her a few of those and it seems to perk her up a little bit. So we're hoping that's what it was. We did give her mama's colostrum within the first 4 hours. We didn't know exactly how old she was. Oh, good, Jeannie. What kind of cookies are you making, by the way? But we did give her mama's colostrum, which is great. We were able to put mama in the chute and I was able to express a quart of milk. And if you guys don't know what a quart of milk looks like, it is a lot of milk to express off of a cow, especially not a dairy cow. This is not a dairy cow. This is a Brangus mix beef cow. So to be able to pump a quart of milk was a lot. But once you got in the grind, you just go. And yes, you can buy, a tube of selenium, whatever it's called. Yeah. So I ended up going to the feed store and getting some things and we brought it back. We were able to give her some of her mama's colostrum. We were able to tube her extra colostrum, but man, it was really touch and go the first 24 hours, 48 hours or so. We were really worried about her. And there you go, Bland's Bottle Calf episode 1. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, thank you,
Jesse. You're the man.
He is awesome. He's so awesome.
You know what? I was looking at that the other day. I was kind of going through.
You had to go back and watch because you couldn't remember how to tube feed.
No. I was going back to watch. Now, I will tell you that they are full-length videos. Mm-hmm. And we had several. And it was actually, I think it was around the time when I wasn't working.
Yeah, you were not working.
This is how we kind of started our channel. But anyway, it brought back a lot of memories, the amount of work and effort. And then, of course, there are parts in there that are a little bit sad. So you have to be careful if you don't like sad stuff. Like
I won't go back and watch it. I don't watch sad things. I purposely don't watch. If something happens to be sad, fine. But like even on Monday night when he was grabbing that baby and bringing her to the front and I could see the mama bawling and running around looking for her baby. Now she watched us pick up her baby, physically pick up her baby and walk to the front. And we're like, come on, Libby, let's go. Come on. And we're calling her. We have cubes and we're kind of getting her attention. She was so upset. And she was just walking around bawling. And I'm like, hold on, baby. You come on. We have your baby. But it was almost like she remembered that loss from before. And I don't know if animals remember like that. But let me just tell you, I remembered. And I almost immediately was like, I thought I was going to start crying. I couldn't do it. I had to walk away. And I went and sat on the back porch. I texted a couple of friends and my sister. And I was like, I need y'all to pray because we cannot lose this baby. If Libby loses another baby, I'm going to be no good. Like I am not going to be able to handle this. So,
yeah. So, right here, this comment, I don't know what it is, but we've had friends that have had bottle babies, and they're all about it. They're like, oh, it's a bottle baby. We're going to have so much fun. And I'm thinking, man, do you know how much trouble that is?
Yeah. Well, like you said, she's never tubed a baby animal yet.
I know, but I'm saying it seemed like all the ones we had,
they needed the tube.
They never wanted the bottle, ever.
The first bottle calf we had was a tummy calf, and his tongue was everywhere. He could never get that suck going. Diddy didn't want to do it, and finally he learned, and thankfully this baby had a little bit of suck, but she didn't have enough energy to suck the first 2 days, I think, and that was what was happening. Yeah. On Ryan's live Monday night, there were some problems. Hey, Tina, how are you? So yeah, I've set myself the goal of growing 10 kilograms of produce a month for my family off of my small suburban garden. I love that. That's good.
That's
See,
awesome.
I like those small goals. We've done that here. So we raise turkeys for our family now. And Jake got me started on that one. Thank you, Jake. But we have a bunch of turkeys. As a matter of fact, we have like a ton of turkeys. If you're local in the area and you need some turkeys, you let me know. because I've hatched them out and I'm ready to sell some. So I am selling turkeys actively now. So if you're in the market, you come let me know. I've got some turkeys. But my goal is to raise a minimum. Last year was 12 turkeys. It was one a month that we could process. This year, my goal was to have 18 turkeys live to full size, because turkeys have a problem with trying to unalive themselves a lot.
Did you say unalive?
Yes, that's what you have to say to be correct on YouTube. I don't want to say anything that's going to get us dinged or anything. So they constantly try to unalive themselves. They will they'll look at the rain and be like, rain. And they like lift their heads to the heavens to die. Oh, I said it, to unalive themselves. They really do. They try to constantly end their lives. It's pretty awful. But I want to have 18 of them this year. So I like having those small goals. And I feel like I accomplished that last year. I had 12 of them that lived through the season. I raised them to full size. It made me feel so good. So we knew we could do that. Tubing is a better option because it doesn't cause them to have nipple confusion. They're more likely to get up and nurse off the mom when you tube. So I've been told. Yes, for sure. Hey, Bar Run Forge. No, we are not talking about teenage boys. We are talking about turkeys to unalive themselves. And baby calves that had to be tubed. So it's been a week already, for sure. We've got a ton of babies being born. I went out the other day. Oh my gosh. So Tuesday I went and got my hair did. And Eric was taking care of the baby. I got my hair did. I got some blonde again. Blonde. I used to have brown down to here. It was not an on purpose ombre look, but it was a totally grow out. It's been a year since I got my hair done. And so, needless to say, I was gone on Tuesday night. And of course, Wednesday morning, I get up and I'm doing some stuff. And then, that's yesterday when I found 14 baby chicks that a mama decided that she was like going to abandon. And I'm like, how did you just abandon your babies? So I brought all of them in. And hey, and then by the evening, she was back and she was like actively sitting there. And so then I decided to just give her back 6 of her babies. And when you know it, this morning, she only had 5 in there. I was like, how do you lose a baby overnight? Like, where did it go? She was in a bucket. She was in a bin. Oh my gosh. Hey, Charles, how are you? Bye, Tina. Thanks for coming in. No, Jesse, I did not give up on contacts, but I've been giving my eyes a break. And tomorrow is our big play. So I know that I have to have my contacts in from 8 in the morning all the way till 9 o'clock at night, probably. Yes, we do have more fun. Anyway, so I know I needed to give my eyes a break. Is that
today, the husband or the wife?
No, that's Ola. I'm pretty sure that's Ola there. Blonde's so fun.
Is the husband blonde too?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Oh my gosh. You don't watch their shows? You don't watch? Well, actually, they're always wearing hats though too. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Sandy is back home in Wyoming, I believe, for her Wyoming stuff now, because it's summertime, or as summertime as it gets in Wyoming. I don't know. I don't think it gets really warm there, right? I mean, they were just having snow like a few weeks ago, weren't they?
So, can I talk now?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm done talking about the babies and stuff.
Well, no, I was just going to say about the cows. That was one comment that Brooke Cowgirl had mentioned, that about the nipple confusion, and
it took forever to find the right one for Diddy.
Well, the thing is too, and I prefer to tube feed because you also don't have to sit there and wait. You can just help it go down. But it's been so long since I tubed a calf, and I won't be honest with you, I was really frustrated. That was one of them days that I was just so frustrated because, when how it's one thing if you don't know how to do something and you can just call somebody and look, I don't know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. It's another thing when you know what to do and you just can't get it done. And that's where I was when we were bottle or when we were tube feeding, that we actually had to call our mentors that live around the corner, and they were just so wonderful to swing on by. And
yeah, I called her. It was like 7:50. Eric had been in there for 20 minutes trying to tube this baby, and he kept walking out of the barn. He was so frustrated, and it was so angry. He kept coming out, and he was just so mad. He's like, I don't know if I'm going to kill this baby. And I'm like, you're fine. You're not going to hurt her. It's going to be, he's like, you put it down the wrong tube, and that's it. You could hurt her. And it's going to be fine. And he's like, it's not fine. And I'm trying to ask him questions. I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to jog his memory. And you could tell it wasn't helping. So immediately I picked up my phone. I'm like, hey, DJ, I'm super sorry to bother you. I know it's almost 8 o'clock on a Monday night, but I need your help. It's super important.
It was almost 9 o'clock.
Actually, it was almost 8.
Because it was getting dark.
It was 7:50. And so I called and I called and I was like, I'm so sorry. And she got here took about a few minutes, took about 10 minutes for her to get here. And so by, 8:10, she had been tubed for the first time that evening. And we knew she had, Diddy veal. We knew she had food in her belly. But man, I'm going to tell you what, even then it took a while. And the good thing was she was fighting us. It would have been really bad if she would have just laid out, but she was fighting us. She was like, don't do this to me. So it was kind of good that she was fighting a little bit. But let me just tell you, I think she was born about 3:30. And so for her to be able to get her first huge amount of food or, colostrum, we gave her at least 1.5 quarts of colostrum. And it took until a little bit after 8. So she had been alive for about 5 hours, maybe 6. I don't know exactly because I didn't see her hit the ground. So in tube feeding time, it was 9 o'clock. In Eastern time, it was 9 o'clock. And I can check my phone just to prove I'm right later, which I will. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Wow.
I mean, my phone's right here. I could easily do it real quick.
Monica has control issues.
No, not really, but.
2 doves, bees, and gardens.
Hey, guys. Up? What in the world?
Anyway, so yeah, this has definitely been a crazy, crazy week.
It's been a busy week.
But that's why I said when I wasn't stressed, I wasn't tired, I wasn't whatever at work, I was just like, man, I don't even know what's happening right now. Something's not right. Anyway, so I have to say that one thing that I really appreciate about this week is Monica has truly, oh, look at that. She was right.
7:52 p.m.
There ain't no sense in just hiding it.
7:52 p.m. right there.
Put it out there for people to see.
7:52 p.m. right there. Yeah.
Jimmy and DJ gonna be getting phone calls.
We heard you can help tube. No, wait, what'd you say? I know it has to go on one side, but I've never attempted to tube something. They have nifty tubes for sheep and goats. Actually, a mark on the tube where you stop when putting it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have the markers on them, but you have to put it in the right way and feel it on the neck, and you have to feel it in it's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's been a long week. It's been a lot this week.
On the plus side, Monica, I don't know what it is, if I'm just like been really hungry or what, but you've been making some like outstanding dinners.
Yeah, right. I had to prove it to you, Troy, just so you know. Actually, I needed to prove it to him because I was definitely right. And there's certain times I have to say, yes, I'm right. See, I'm right.
Does it make you feel better?
Yeah, it did actually.
Okay. Little victories, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of victories during my day, so it's those little things.
Because you're not normally right.
Oh, no, actually, it's because I'm fighting an endless battle of children trying to be right. So I just give up anyway and be like, whatever, just think what you want.
Wait, so they're doing to you what you're doing to me?
No, they don't actually prove me wrong. They just like to think that they're right. And I just think, whatever, I don't even care. You can have it. It shouldn't have been a problem since y'all are YouTubers. Wait, what was the problem?
The
tubing?
No.
Good. That's good. That was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk about too. Go ahead. What else do you want to talk about? Anything else?
No, I was going to say your dinners were awesome.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, and
Michael,
Michael's Adventures. Hello. Are they new here?
I don't know. I'm going to go look and see. Let's see.
Appreciate you guys coming in here.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming in. Michael's Adventures. I have never seen Michael's Adventures. Oh, I like your thumbnail too. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like it.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Connor's Curiosity is also in here. Let's see. He's got some.
That's cool.
What do you call them?
What?
Game trails.
Yeah, he's got some game cams. Yeah, I love game cam. I love game cams. I feel like maybe it's because you feel like a voyeur when you're watching game cams. You're like watching something you shouldn't see.
You feel like a what?
A voyeur. What in the world? Like you're watching something you shouldn't see. Not like I want to be a voyeur.
Why are you using words? I have no idea what you're even talking about.
To be fair, Eric, 20 minutes of tube feeding is equal to 2 hours of real time. Yeah, it probably felt like 9 o'clock to him. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
So anyway. No, that's what I wanted to ask about. So anyway, so I've been making good dinners. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Monica's been making some outstanding and homemade barbecue. That made the one night really well. Now
that was Monday. That was the night we had the struggle bus, and we didn't eat until 10 o'clock.
Dare I say what time we ate? Because
like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was exactly 10 o'clock.
It was so late. I don't know what time it was exactly, but it was late.
You don't remember?
No, I don't. I didn't come in and go like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. I just know I ate really late and I got heartburn that night. It was awful because I don't ever eat that late, but I was so hungry because I hadn't eaten earlier and I regretted not eating. And then I ate barbecue sauce super late. And even though it was homemade barbecue sauce, I regretted every second of it. I was like, oh.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was. It tasted good, but it was bad because I just shouldn't have eaten it. Oh no, you had to put your pup down. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, that stinks. She lived a long, happy life. Oh, it's so bittersweet when you say goodbye to a friend like that. You know, our pets really are our friends. They're family, and it's really hard to say goodbye.
Well, that's something else.
So Monica's talking about nipple confusion and voyeurism. Typical. Like a long time.
So we also had, in addition to all the calves and the issues with the new baby and stuff like that, we also had to divert our Saturday plans and make an emergency run to the vet because our dog.
Oh my gosh, what a dummy!
Monica had left the security dog.
So on Friday, I go to drama, right? Well, I'm going to say, are
you asking me?
I go to drama. I go to school, right? So I go to school. And I left her out because it's like 75 degrees. I'm like, she can be outside. This is a gorgeous day. She's not outside for a long time because she's a boxer. So and she's not just a regular boxer. She is an FAT boxer. She is a fat boxer. She is fat. She's huge. Anyway, she just jiggles when she walks. Boxers should not jiggle like that. She's a jiggler and she's a big girl. Anyway.
They're going to ding us for all your language.
She needs to go on a diet with me. Okay. Anyway, she's a big girl. Okay. Anyway, I left the dog outside so she could hang out with the Blue Heelers, which is our posse. She was really excited. I was like, bye, Joy. See you later, baby. We left. No big deal. I get home at like 3:00 because we had a late practice. Doggone it. That dog has a gash on her side. It's like this long. I mean, like it's a lot. It's like at least 3 inches long. It's thick. It's like an 1.5 inches thick, like wide. And I'm like, what did you do? Now, immediately I think, this bad dog went into the pasture and tried, and she got hung up on barbed wire. Wouldn't you know it? And I was like, you know what? I don't feel bad for you. You big old dummy. I can't believe.
Did you call her fat?
Connor said, nothing wrong with a big girl. I probably did. I said, I don't even care. I've written 5 jokes and deleted them all. Hey, Sharon. Look, I literally was like, you know what? I don't even worry about you. She's not bleeding. She's just kind of like weeping in this. I'm like, I don't even care. Don't care. You're a dummy that went out into that field and I don't feel bad. Well, about 30 minutes later, I felt really bad because then I realized, you know what? I think she cut herself on something else.
So after you apologized, go ahead.
I did apologize to her. I told her I was sorry.
Did you wrap your arms around her?
No, because she has a funky gash in her side. But it's like right on her like rib cage too.
That was your opportunity to say you can't wrap your arms around her.
Yeah, I probably can't. So anyway, Dexter said he'd still call her. What's that song? Fat Bottom Girls Make the World Go Round. It's the Queen song. Hey, her Maryland just came shining through. Hey, Dave. Okay, so anyway, I realized that she cut herself probably. Well, I know where she cut herself. I was doing a little investigative work. I put my investigative cap on and found out that my new little garden bed that Eric made for me, that is absolutely gorgeous, a little garden bed to the left of my side door. He has cattle panels that they cut and they come together. Yeah, they make the rockin' world go round. I know, I used to love that song as a kid. Anyway, they come together in a sharp edge. And I know that's where she got cut, like about the 3rd rung up or 4th rung up, because there was like chunks of brown boxer hair. So she must have been like hanging out with her like posse and then saw somebody coming down the street, maybe a UPS guy, whatever it is. Yeah, I think she got pushed into it or she just took that turn real hard. I mean, the thing's been there for like a month, but it's still kind of newish. And she's never been like left outside really for a long period of time.
No, but this gash is like down to muscle.
It is bad. It was bad.
I mean, it is deep.
So Friday, I'm just like, it's fine. She's fine. Nothing we can do for it. I'm not stitching it because it's been open so long. I'm afraid to stitch it. Yeah, she took the corner real hard, Troy. It's so ugly. So Eric wakes up Saturday morning. He's looking at her. He's like, you know, she's not a pig, okay? And I'm like, she is a pig. What are you talking about? He's like, no, I mean, she's not physically a pig, like a swine. She's probably not going to heal on her own like we would just let pigs do. Because immediately what I did was I just kind of like cleaned it and sprayed some of that. Yeah, you need to get the grinder out and smooth that panel down, right? So I'm thinking I just spray a little bit of that.
Now.
I spray a little bit. No, she didn't. It's still really sharp. I spray a little of that aluminum spray, that Alu Shield on it, like I spray on my pigs when I at the back end. Anyway, That's not going to cut it, apparently, because Eric doesn't feel confident. So Saturday morning, I call the vet. They're like, you got to be up here in like 30 minutes. Eric gets the dog, loads her up, and they get there in 25. Needless to say.
Well, I did
put a little dent in our Saturday morning for sure.
And a little shout out to Caitlyn.
Yes.
This is why it's important to build the community and just be kind people.
It's important to have a vet.
Yeah. So she saw our name on the list and she came out to the car, and because we were a walk-in, it was I don't know. I think there was like it was like 8 to 10 people in front of me.
Oh my gosh.
And she basically was like, I saw it was you all, and I figured I'd come see what was going on, see if it was a true emergency. And I looked at her and I said, trust me, if it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. And I looked at it with her, and I said, I was going to staple this bad boy, but I wasn't 100%.
No.
And thankfully we didn't, because her flesh had already started
to decay. So it started to heal itself up. It's starting to decay. It's not like gangrenous or anything gross. It is gross. Okay. It looked really nasty, but she just said, got to clean it out a couple times a day. They gave her some antibiotics and gave her some pain medicine. What are you laughing at? I'm like, Troy's got a story about it. I got a story about our dog got a stray lawnmower blade stuck in his eye. Are you joking? What? How does it even happen? How does it even happen?
These stories that, and for those who don't know, when we first started our lives, I think Troy was the second guest that we had on, and we had a great, we had a great live. And then after that live, every time we've said something, he's always got a story for it. Yeah.
He's only 50.
And so
he's lived much longer than his life is allowed.
So
he's got a lot more stories than a 50-year-old should have.
What did you just say, that he's lived a lot longer than life should allow?
What I'm saying is that he's 50 years old, and he's lived like 2 lifetimes in 50, because he's got stories that a 100-year-old man would have, not a 50-year-old man. That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
He's got stories that an old person would have.
I thought you were threatening
not just a 50-year-old. No.
I thought you were trying to get rid of him or something. Troy out. We gotta get rid of this guy.
He's got stories that a 100-year-old would have, not a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
The lawnmower blade flew off while running and stuck in the dog's side. Did he live? Did he live or did he die? Like, I hope he didn't die. I'm laughing. This is not awful. Is that ageism? Yes, it is, actually.
keep the lawnmower blades on a leash.
Wait, I have to know, did he live or die?
That doesn't help the story make it any better.
He lived for another 6 years.
Oh.
Did you remove the blade?
It's like people who get shot, they leave the bullet in there just because. I don't know why people do that, but they do. It's like their claim to fame or something.
He's walking around with a blade.
Every time he walks into a doorway, he like scratches it up.
He was an outside dog from then on out. They couldn't let him inside anymore. Like, what the heck?
They just put him on his back and spin him to cut the grass.
Rochelle said it's too dangerous to dig it out.
I mean,
how about the masters? No more medical stuff, please. It's hard reading your lips on mute. And what's that dog's name?
Lucky.
It wasn't before, but now it is. Good luck going through airport security with him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's so funny. And all the hedges were trimmed on chest high on the dog.
Oh, this is a tall dog. Okay. Oh, chest high on the dog.
They put the dog out there to do all the trimming.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. That is so much. Oh, that's so funny. Troy, only you. You have some good stories for that. That's for sure.
You should write a book or something.
Oh my god.
You should just do.
I can't even handle it.
He should do. Hey, Miss Rebecca, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
He should do like a video a month or something of just like story time.
Yeah.
I would listen to his stories.
Yes, for sure. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Oh man.
That is so funny.
Send them out to harvest the corn.
Oh, that's so rough. Oh my goodness. Well, needless to say, Joy's doing better. better than that dog did. No, I don't know if she'll live another 6 years, but we'll see.
Well, with her overweightness.
Yeah, she is pretty big. She's a big girl.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing.
That was George, shot with buckshot, ran over with a disc, hit by a car 12 times.
No way.
And the lawnmower blade, he lived to be 16.
And why is his name George?
It's a person name. I love when people name their dogs person names. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I never know what's going to be said. We don't know what we're going to say either, Jeannie. I'm sorry if I'm derogatory or I'm ageist or whatever it is. Oh my word. It depends on how funny our week is, I guess. Or if Troy's in here to make us laugh. What kind of dog was that? Should have named him Rocky. Why Rocky? Like a Rocky life? Oh my gosh. And now the rest of the story by Bar Run Forge.
Well, I was going to say.
You're making hats for the meetup in Oklahoma. I was going to talk about that in a second.
So I was going to say that that's the thing about when. So here's the thing: is Joy's got this like massive laceration on her side. You can basically see her rib bones. I mean, look, she looks like a walrus. Okay, let's be honest.
She does look like a walrus.
There's a lot of blubber there.
Yes,
and it went through all of it.
It went through layers.
But so here's the thing: when the what is Caitlyn's position? What is that called?
She's a vet tech.
Okay. So when the vet tech brings...
She's the best vet tech I've ever met.
When she brings... I didn't even get to finish telling that story. But anyway, so she brings Joy out and she's like, oh, yeah, this is how you need to do. But on the upside... I'm thinking...
Scroll down.
I'm like, how is there an upside? She's got like her ribs hanging out. A new segment,
Story time with Troy. I like it. I like it so much.
Oh, but now she says on the upside, Joy's lost 10 pounds since her last visit. It's like, wow. 5 pounds may have been that blubber that's hanging off her side. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you ever seen the walruses on Discovery Channel when they fight and they just have their big tusk things and they're like,
yes. Mm-hmm.
If you put Joy in a seated position and just had her do that, that's what she would look like.
Yeah, I know. Remind Eric never get Eric to describe me. No.
That's going to be a new segment also. So we're going to
describe other YouTube friends.
Yeah.
Describe our YouTube friends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just have to be super creepy about it and ask people to send me a video of themselves.
Look, Troy said, well, when you cut a 5-pound chunk out at a time.
That's right. That's right.
Well, Rochelle, Joy is my dog. Joy is the dog that I didn't know I was going to get until I got her. So I have a friend that was breeding boxers. And I said, look, the next time you have boxers, I need one. My boxer passed away this past year. I really want to get another one. I wish I could talk Eric into it. He's like, well, I'll make sure. So he had a bunch of babies and they were born in March of 2017. And I was like, I need one of these babies. 2018. I was like, I need one of these babies, Eric. And literally like 2 days after she was born, he sends me pictures. He was like, she had babies. Here's what they look like. I picked out Joy. I picked out this fawn boxer and I was like, I want this boxer. So I'm texting my friend and I'm texting this guy and I'm like, hey, and we've been friends for a few years. We would go get chickens from them and we went in and joined together and got some pigs and all kinds of stuff. So we've been friends with them on the farm for several years. And so here I am. I'm like texting him like, hey, I need this dog. He's like, did you talk to Eric? I'm like, yeah, Eric's not really keen on it, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. He's like, okay. Well, little did I know, after about 6 weeks, Eric says to me, we're on our way home from town one morning. And I'm like, yeah, look at the picture. Now, Eric's never really said I could have her.
That's not what triggered you.
Yeah. So what happens is I say to Eric as I'm holding my phone and I'm like, look how cute she is. And he's like, seriously? He's like, Monica. And I was like, well, can I get her? And he's like, you didn't tell him that we're not getting her? And I'm like, really? We can't get her? And he's like, and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I've like just strung on our friend for 6 weeks that we can't get this dog. I'm thinking I could talk Eric into it. Eric's going to definitely see her and want her.
You thought you could just bat your eyelashes and I was going to.
Yeah. And that this dog was super cute and he was going to want her. And she was so cute. And I kept showing him pictures. He would send me pictures. Little did I know that all that whole time, Eric had stolen my phone one night, got Jason's information, and had been texting him behind my back, telling him not to let me know, but that we were coming to get her. So I am in like full blown panic, like tears streamed down my face, thinking I'm not going to get her. I'm texting him. I can't get her after all.
But I also told him to continue sending you pictures and
to make
tell
it even
you
worse.
that she's yours. All you got to do is come pick her up. Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was having a good time with that.
Yeah.
But
needless to say,
but I broke was when we were at the vet. If you remember, we were standing over there getting ready to pay for our cattle bill,
mm-hmm.
and then there was someone had I would say a teenager boxer across the hall there, and you just like teared up. I felt bad at that point in time.
Well, he told me on the way back, and so I went and got her. But I say all this because Rochelle, she is like my dog right now. Mind you, my youngest absolutely adores this dog.
So her weight problems belong to you.
So her weight. So I always joke and say that Joy and I fluctuate with weight the same time. So like whenever I need to go on diet, she has to go on a diet with me. I'm always like, Joy, we need to lose some weight. We're a little chunky now. We need to watch what we're eating. So she's lost weight. Actually, the same time I've lost weight in the past. So we fluctuate together.
Are you feeding her stuff while I'm at work?
No, I promise. Yeah, needless to say. But yeah, he got hit by the bats, the batted eyes. Needless to say, she is definitely my dog, and we have to, we do our ups and downs of weight gain together. So she's with me. So I need to like make sure I, take her for walks or something, doing the snot bubble cry. But Eric, it was to the point where I was actually like, we were in the car and I'm holding the phone in my hand and I'm like trying to like get myself together so I can text him. I actually can't get her. Like I was trying, and he hands me his phone, and on his phone, it's him and Jason texting our friend Jason saying, oh, we're going to come get her today. And I was like, oh, what? And so, yeah, we went and got her that day. Needless to say, I was very, very excited.
Yes.
Hello there, Gather Together Homestead. How are you? How are you doing with a new baby out there? Are you doing good?
Why did you get like a country accent?
I don't know. I was just excited for them because I know they're supposed to have that new baby at like Easter time.
How you doing out there?
Yeah. Well, because they were supposed to have a baby at Easter time. So I'm figuring, I think I saw something. I'm trying to see if I saw anything at all on that. Because I know that they're supposed to have their baby soon. But anyway, because remember our last live a couple weeks back before we left on vacation, they were supposed to have a baby. They were just going to be induced and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that Joy, she's such a cut up. She is. He's doing awesome. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I am so glad. That makes me happy. So, Rebecca was saying she's busy making hats for that meetup in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
And I was real excited. I haven't actually finished booking. I've been waiting till the very end to book a place for that because I really didn't want to book it if I didn't know what was going on. My grandfather, who lives in Maryland, there's some things going on medically with him, and I wanted to kind of wait until it got a little closer because I wasn't sure what was going to happen with him. So anyway, I'm going to work on booking that up this weekend and finishing it up. We're going to get a little cabin. And Eric said, let's go ahead and make sure we try to do that with the family. So we're going to be meeting up with everybody at the MidAmerica Meetup. I've wanted to go the whole time, and I figured we probably would be able to, but I just couldn't book a place yet, knowing that things have changed. So there's a couple places I'm looking at on the Verbo or whatever, and I'm hoping to grab one this weekend. Hopefully it's not too late. And get that this weekend. And then we're really excited because we're going to get up there Friday night sometime late after work and then be there all day on Saturday the 20th. So if you guys are in the area and you're coming up there, I'm really excited to go up there. And I'm just excited to take the kids up and go on a little mini vacation. So, I mean, meeting people is awesome too, but I'm just excited to be able to like go, get out of my house for a minute and go and take the kids somewhere. It's tearing me up not being able to go. That's okay, because you know what? We'll meet up with you another time, Troy. Not a big deal.
Will you?
The next time we come. Well, yeah. Yes, we will. Unless I'm out of town. Yes, Regina, you do. Yes. Yeah, look at Eric. He's thrilled. I can see Eric is thrilled too. He is. I'd love to go too. Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool to meet up with some people. But you know what? He is. I think he's excited. I think you were pretty excited. We were talking about the other day. He was asking the kids. You were. Don't even try it. You're asking the kids about it because our kids like to fish. The boys really like to fish. They like to do things and get out in nature. What are you like looking at, Eric? You're like, oh, unless the kids are sick. They really were sick, mister. They really were sick. Oh my word. They really were sick. Eric, better stop.
I'm not saying anything.
They really were sick.
Oh, it's not my business.
What? They were sick.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They really were. So anyway,
here's Troy just pouring his heart out, trying to share his stories, and you couldn't even take time to meet him.
I watched his lives while he was driving. I felt bad. But no, I'm excited about that. I'm real excited to be able to go and meet up with some people and actually just go in general and unless blink twice if not forced. Eric, are you being forced to go? Really? I'll just take the kids and myself. I'll just go on my own. That's fine.
Okay.
You don't even like to fish anyway, do you?
Nah.
But you'll be excited. You'll like it. It'll be fun.
I like spending time with the kids.
That's
what's
it right
important.
there. So yep. So I'm excited. We'll have the youngest group, and I think Abigail's coming, so that'll be nice. So we'll have 6 of our 8 kids with us.
Mm.
So that's exciting to have the bunch of them. So yeah, Monica, make sure you bring your hats I made for you with. They're warm hats. I'm not wearing warm hats in May, Miss Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweat. I'm already sweating to death down here.
If I have, I'll try to. If I can remember, I will grab them. They're up in my bin with all my winter things. So,
was there anything else about that you wanted to say?
No, I think that was it. I just wanted to say that we were going to go to that. We were pretty excited that I was excited that I found a place that we were going to go. There's a bunch of people. It's on Facebook, so you can say, yeah. So we're going to leave on Friday, and we're going to be up there. We're going to be there on Saturday all day, and then we're going to head back. So it'd be a really nice drive, and it's like a 4-hour drive for us. So it's a little bit of a hike, but he said, I know he's like super excited. He literally was excited the other day when we were talking about it. You were talking I was telling you about it, and you were like, yeah, I think it's going to be good. It'll be fun. Why are you even looking like that? Make that note, Jesse. Anybody else is going to be there. This is how excited.
Wait, Jesse's on?
I'm pretty sure Jesse's going to be there. Yeah. MT Homestead's going to be there, obviously. A whole bunch of people are going to be there. Eric, Party Pooper. You are. Let's see. Backwood Mindset. Let's see. There's going to be all kinds of meetup activities.
There's going to be activities?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesse's coming. Okay.
Cornhole, disc golf, ugly fish tournament, boating and kayaking, youth scavenger hunt, swimming, kids soda pong, kite flying, and horseshoes. All kinds of fun stuff to do. Yeah, see, Jesse's going to be there. 87 channels are going to be there. Fallen Arkansas veterans. I think you're going to be there. I'm telling them he's going to be there.
Miss Rebecca wants to take a picture of everybody with their hats on.
Got it. I will try to remember to bring them. I will do my very best. I sometimes forget very important things too. So I will try my very best to make it'll put it on my list. I'll put it on my
87 channels will be there.
I know. That's what it says right here.
Oh,
87 and interested. So I can see a bunch of the channels that are going to be there. Tiny Tim, I think, is going to go.
Who all in the chat now is going other than Jesse? He's already said that.
I think.
Is fallen back.
Yeah.
Arkansas veteran is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Charles is going.
Charles Foster.
No, why are you saying everybody's full name?
It says. It's right there.
That's my maiden name. I'm a Foster. I was a Foster. Now I'm a Bland. Anyway. Oh, there you go. 12 Stones Ranch through Mississippi, Alaska's last frontier, all homestead, altruistic farmstead, at home with Tom and Rhonda, Annie Ann, Jesse, Troy, and Eric. Now that's a convergent party. Backroad Freedom, Backwoods Mindset, Big Dreams, Tiny Budget. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I just love Anne Marie. Biddy Boo's Homestead, YouTube, Blue Feather Homestead. Oh, wait, Blue Feather Homestead, Butler Family Farm, Come On Homestead. And a bunch of people are coming. Yeah. Catch a Better Life with Jimmy Houston, Cold Beer Ranch, Country Road Cure, Critter Dandy Days, Downtown 66 Stream, Weaver's Haven Homestead, and I can't say.
Wow, he's thinking typing all.
I know he's got it.
Cutting and pasting.
Freedom Redbird, yes he is. Girl on Addiction with Nick, Grumpy Grandpa, Patriot. I can't even see all those. I was looking and I couldn't even see all of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels. I think that'd be really fun. But I think more than anything, I'm just excited to go. I'm just excited for the kids to be able to get out and do some stuff, and I'm excited to be able to go somewhere different because we haven't been to Oklahoma for a while. I know Eric went with my son a few years ago, but we haven't been for a while. So, yeah, it's neat to kind of meet a bunch of people that, we've seen on YouTube. But I think more than anything, it'd be kind of neat to, hey, Caleb, I think it'd be really neat just to be able to get out of the house, go fishing a little bit and go do something a little different. And this is definitely something different, It's always fun to meet up with some people that you would like to meet in person and, give a big old hug to. But yeah, look, breathe, Jesse, breathe. You got it. Take a breath. Ooh, take a breath. Yeah, no, thank you, Jesse, for doing all that. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Are we done with that?
Yeah, I think so.
I was actually, if you haven't had a chance yet, I was on
Good night, Sandy. Thanks for stopping in.
good night.
What were we going to say? Where are you going? We're going to the MidAmerica YouTube Meetup. It's going to be in Oklahoma in the end of May, the 20th, the weekend of the 20th, the 19th, 20th, 21st. We're leaving Luke here, though, so you can always come over or you can just go out and hang and have a date night. Caleb is getting ready to have his 2-year anniversary on Monday. So excited. Very cool. Yeah. You missed it. You don't know where that meetup is. It's in Park Hill, Oklahoma at Lake Tenkiller, I believe. Cherokee Landing State Park is when it is. There you go. Lake Tenkiller.
Jesse's already on it. Why are you acting like you need to answer
There you go.
that?
That's what I was just on there. The Cherokee Landing Facebook meetup page. Yep. The event page. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. John and Sarah, you guys could go right there. That'd be cool. I mean, they're only a little bit north of us. It's actually a little bit closer to you because you could probably go straight up and go to the east a little bit. Yeah, but I'm excited to be able to kind of get out and meet up with some people, but also just kind of, like I said, go and spend time with the kids and Eric because it's not something we get to do a lot of.
No.
We don't really get a vacation like that, so it's going to be neat.
No.
Vacation.
Is that what we're calling it, though?
Well, is it a trip when you're with the kids and it's a vacation?
Well, yeah,
together?
when we were at church, that was one thing that the pastor said, that there's a difference. When you go with the kids, it's a trip. It's just you and the spouse. It's a vacation.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's a pretty fair assessment.
Yes, please.
Are
Sorry.
you seriously trying to
Yes, I need to tell Abigail.
text somebody while we're in the middle of it? Are you?
Yes, Abigail said it's starting to rain. She asked me, see, look, Abigail said, please look at your phone. I just texted you, Abigail. Yeah, no, I had to see, look, he said, again, I'm suspicious. No, it's starting to rain, and Abigail wanted to know if she should close the greenhouse. We took all the animals, we made sure they were taken inside and put away and stuff, and she wanted to make sure that the greenhouse was taken care of. So thank you, Abigail. Yes, mother, take a look at your phone. She was wanting to make sure everything was taken care of. I appreciate that. So
All right, so Ryan's channel.
Heavenly Hills Homestead.
Yes, yep. Heavenly Hills Homestead. So if you haven't had a chance, I was on there. Monica wasn't. She was busy getting her hair did. Back to the blonde thing again.
Had to go back to my natural dye job. That's my natural dye job.
the typical. No, but he had some really, really interesting questions. And
oh yeah?
Yeah, I thought that it might be pertinent to even bring up on our live, which I don't want to seem like I'm jumping on his questions, but man, there were some good questions. And I thought maybe I'd bring it up. Maybe it would strike some conversation in the chat here.
Okay.
So one of the things.
That's pretty close, Charles.
What's close?
He said it's about an hour and 10 minutes from him. We're getting it looks if I can grab it still, I'm going to get a cabin that's about 15, 20 minutes from there. So I'm excited that we can get a cabin, have a place for all the boys to be, and for Abigail to have her own space, but also for us to have a space. And so it's going to be, it'll be several rooms and full kitchen and all that. So we can actually have a place to kind of hang out. So if it does rain or something like that, we have a place to go and it's not just a hotel room. Because my concern is if we had a hotel, we would have to get 2 rooms. So typically it's easier for us to get someplace like that. So I'm really excited. Yeah. Not excited for a 4-hour drive, but they can make it fun.
Anyway, one of the questions that he asked about, thank you for filling the time, by the way, while I was looking.
I tried to suppress a yawn too, so it was very noticeable though.
So one of the things that he brought up that was a very interesting fact was this 15-minute cities. Have you heard about that?
No.
So a 15-minute city is basically where, and I'm not going to do as good a job as him. So if you want like a better explanation, you go over there and check out his live.
Right here.
Okay, there you go. So he was asking about a 15-minute city, and there's a thing where, and Rochelle was in there, so I think she knew about this, that a 15-minute city is basically where they're trying to create cities where everything that you need is within 15 minutes. And they're looking to somehow create some sort of law that if you're outside of the 15-minute part of the city, that you can be cited for that.
Wait, they're trying to prep people here for the 15-minute city over really in Canada? What?
So he asked me, because originally he asked me about that, and then the C40 I think is the other thing. Let me see if I can pull that back up real quick.
It sounds good on paper, she says. That those 15 minutes do sound good. I mean, a lot of things sound good on paper, and then you realize, this isn't going to work.
So basically, what they're shooting for is trying to grab a bunch of land.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if this sounds familiar. Trying to grab a bunch of land,
Yeah.
build all the stuff that they need within those cities, and then keep everybody from being able to go out into the more rural areas.
Is that part of the 15 minutes city?
Yeah, and then the C40 thing again. If you go over and check that link out, that put it back up there. But it's a better explanation. And here's the thing too, is because he originally asked me if I was okay discussing it.
Good night, Troy. Thank you for coming in.
And I'm like, man, it
wouldn't be Thursday if you didn't give me a hard time.
I like you giving a hard time. Some of the backup I need. Thank you. But when he was asking me if we were okay having the discussion about it, I told him, I said, well, I'm happy to discuss anything really, but I wasn't really sure what it was. And so he started explaining it to me. So on his live, he actually had a, what is it called? Like a voice memo of a video that he had recorded so that you could hear what was being said about these laws that are being put in place.
Connor is way more wise than his age would permit. See, I'm trying to say, like, it's a Troy thing. See, Connor is wise beyond his years. Agenda 21, sustainability. Exactly. Says now we know why all the Dollar Generals are popping up in the middle of nowhere.
That actually may not be.
They're like literally like 4 miles from each other. Like within 10 miles, there's at least 2 Dollar Generals from each other. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So,
if people think it's crazy, they won't do that.
Okay. So, and this was what I told him. So, we first moved in here. We moved here because it's the country. We're out away from things, not too far away where we're like in the middle of nowhere, but not too close to anybody.
Wait, you can't leave?
So, well, here's the thing though that you have to understand is if they're creating these boundary lines and then they do things, and this was what Ryan was talking about, like in 2020 when, the thing that was going around.
Yeah. Oh, which by the way, they said there's a new one coming. Just beware.
Well, of course. And everybody was like,
Wait, I'm gonna look this up.
It's something that wasn't really, ever anticipated that they would be shutting things down or that people would be on lockdown. And then they were like, well, just go along with it because it'll break the curve of, of this virus and all this stuff. And
Connor, he said, is there a fishing pond within the 15?
Well,
he's good. He's like, just give me a fishing pond. Fine.
Well,
keep it fully stocked.
So here's the thing though. So when we moved here,
I love it.
We wanted to get away from everybody and get away from things. And then as time progressed, they wanted to basically build a highway right in front of our house. And so our town became incorporated. And in that, while Monica is trying to go to these different halls and things like that, the town hall meetings, and she expresses her concern with that, a city official within the city that is trying to do this land grab basically, questions her, where is she getting this information, to which she just pulled it up on her phone and said, it's on your website.
Yeah.
So
he was like, could we walk outside for a second? I was like, I sure will. Right outside this church building right here. Well, there's all these people inside. And that's when he asked me, and I was like, it's right here. Let me show you. He was like, oh, that's old stuff. That's just a dream. That's like a pipe dream. That's not real.
Yeah.
No, it's real. And it's really trying to happen.
So fast forward like two years. And now they're doing these town hall meetings again. And now it's at like a large high school. And
they've already consumed 7,300 acres.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Extra.
So 7,000 acres that they basically took. And, when you go up into these town hall meetings, you're basically just ranting or kind of getting something off your chest. It's not going to make a difference. And the thing is that these people that they were showing on the news channel was basically like, look, our families have lived here for like 2-3 generations.
Yeah. Like when, where she's been generations of farming, generations of family being there, and they can just come in and take your land and give you pennies on the dollar. They don't have to give you a huge amount. They're not going to give you what it's actually valued at. They're giving you a sparse amount. Yeah.
So, if you think about that, 7,300 acres is a ton of property. And as the guy said on the news channel, that everybody that's on the council, because I don't know if this is where everywhere, but in this area where we live, they can reach across city lines and county lines.
Mm-hmm.
So you have this one particular city that's reaching up into several counties, taking all this land. And that was what one of the older gentlemen said on the news program, was saying that nobody on this panel did we even have an opportunity to vote for.
Yeah,
And
we
yet,
can't vote for them because they're city council within a small, where they're in with this in the city, but we're rural.
Right.
And so because we don't vote within the city, only the people in the city get to vote. And so now you have these city people consuming all of this rural land, and none of these people from the rural land even voted them in. They had nothing to do with them getting into place, and they're just grabbing. It's just all this land grab. It's so sad because we don't even have a say. Thankfully, they're not taking my land, but that's only now because my little town that we live in incorporated a few years ago to try to stop the bigger cities from coming to grab us. And thankfully we did. But there are so many people in this community that are like, we want to disincorporate. We don't want to be an incorporated town. And I'm like, y'all need to stop. We need to be an incorporated town because we need to keep these bigger cities away from us, because by being incorporated, they can only reach so far, thankfully. But
so yeah,
even then it's, you don't know how far they can get.
The Vineyard Farmhouse. Hello.
Hey,
it's good to see you. So, and that's the other thing that we talked about, though, because he was asking me about my feelings on it. And
exactly, Rochelle.
You know, the thing that I was explaining to him, one thing that I've learned here recently is, you know, you have a lot of people that have the opportunity to have land handed down from generation to generation. The problem is that most people can't afford it because the rural area is so far from, you know, the typical working area. So unless you can, what's going on, Paul? It's good to see you in here, man. So unless you have the capacity to maintain the property you're at, and then here's the thing, even if your property has been handed down from generation to generation, how did they get you?
What do you mean?
Well, how can you not afford a piece of property that's already been paid for generations before?
All the taxes.
There you go. So if you think about how many taxes, I mean, just from since we moved here in Texas, how much taxes has gone up. If we were elderly folks that were retired, I don't know that we could continue to afford that because the amount has like more than doubled.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we just got our appraisal back and it's went up over $60,000 from last year. We made 0 improvements on our property this year at our house, within our acreage, within our land, within our 2 homes that we have on this property, because it's both his parents and ours. We have not made any improvements on our property, 0. And our price, the value has went up so much. And Eric's like, don't fight it. And I'm like, I'm going to fight it. And he's like, don't, because we want the appraisal to go up, because as long as it's valued at more, then we can sell for more later. But it's one of those things that it's just like, yeah, but more taxes. And if I was an elderly person, if I couldn't deal with that, it would just push me right out. And that's so sad. It's just so sad to think of. Yeah, Brampton Gardner. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of money you pay in property taxes. The property taxes it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's going crazy. Crazy.
What is this? Connor's got me intrigued.
I've heard stories of large cities annexing ditch banks to block small city corporations. Ditch banks. What is a ditch bank? I don't know what that means. Well, I know that they have the what's it called? The ETJs or whatever. And so what they'll try to do is come get the ETJs. It's the extraterrestrial jurisdiction. Anyway, it's the outside of the city, the town, that, you know, they can kind of come if they want to be incorporated, fine. If not, but the jurisdiction right there, the bar ditches along the highways. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that they would try to take them. Yep. Just to block the small city. Yeah, because they need the certain funding. I guess the way the city is incorporated, if they try to take all the highway ditches, then you can't, as a city, overlap to, I guess, take over that portion. Like if you have a city highway, like that goes along, if they take the ditch area, right, and they annex that in, and you try to incorporate the big area as a town, Now you've got city pieces that are owned by city, and now you can't take any of that land because you have city property in the middle. I think that's what he's saying, which would make sense. That's terrible. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. That's just awful. It's terrible. I hate that. I hate it. It's just terrible.
Trudeau's Bees and Gardens has an ETJ.
Yeah. So you're in the ETJ. So we are actually at the edge of where the town, like our road, we have a road like this. It's like that. And we're at the edge.
You could have just said it like a T.
Like a T. So this part right here is the town. And we sit right here at the edge. And this road is the ETJ. But because our address is on the ETJ, but because our house faces the road.
Here's what I found.
Stop it, Siri. Apparently, we can still vote and we're not treated like an ETJ, even though I think technically we're the ETJ, but our mailbox is on that other road in front of us. Yes, truly, Rochelle. But I think that's kind of, we're good because we can vote now for our town stuff, but we're technically in the ETJ vicinity. So I don't know. Yeah. What's the thing?
What?
What's the, hold on, let me think for a second. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Yeah. So no, I just thought this was very interesting because, I guess, without coming off like I'm anti-government, because I'm not anti-government. I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Right. And
yeah,
it's disappointing when you, no matter what size house you have, no matter what kind of land you have, anything like that, when they just raise things so much that it becomes so absurd to just live.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that I recently had a conversation with somebody about. In conversation, we were talking about kids, like what do our kids do? How do they live? Because it's not like, even when we were younger and we were looking at the pricing of housing.
Yeah.
And when we were looking at the pricing of a house, we're thinking, man, we're barely going to make this. But if you look at what the cost is now for a house for a kid that's coming out of college that already has bills, or kids that are coming out of high school that are just trying to make ends meet. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to find a way to make it happen, but if not, before you know it, everybody's going to have to rely on the government to give them everything.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. We finally get to a point where we're comfortable after struggling, and it's like, what is happening? Exactly. What's my kid going to do? No jobs, everything expensive, all taken over. So many AI taking over so many jobs. It's true. Well, that's the thing. Caleb and Emma, they're young, they're starting out, and they're probably paying more in rent than we are in a mortgage. And the thing is that they can't make that jump to something else right now because they're still young and still starting out. So it's really hard sometimes to watch your kids struggle like that and go, okay, well, at what point can they make that jump? And I think about how my other kids are going to be able to do that. How my other kids are going to be able to handle all this stuff, because everything is just getting to be so expensive and so difficult because of the even out in the community, out in the rural places, it's just not easy. So yeah, it's a lot.
Well, yeah, but I mean, again, even if you were able to afford a place out in the country, then the taxes are still going to get you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
So
can we all go off grid? I think we should.
Well,
Connor.
okay, but I mean, but see, I mean, again, unless you're squatting,
then you still need taxes. And you still have to pay taxes.
You still have to pay taxes.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's where you get backed into this corner. And so, like I said, I had a really good time on the live the other day. Ryan and I had a great conversation. He did a lot better explaining the 15-minute cities and the C40 and all that stuff. But certainly get over there and take a look at it if you get a chance.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe to kind of get on a happier note here, it's a little bit after 9, and I thought it would be really fun. Now, I know last week we said something, and we had 21 people in here a little bit ago, and now it's only like 13, but it just means better chances for y'all. So we hit 13,000 this week, and we're this close. We're about 100,000 views away from 3 million views on our channel. We have over 2.9 It's actually less than 100,000, I think, at this point. I think it's like 2.9 million views on our channel. We're very excited. And so because of that, and we like really treasure all of our viewers, but we treasure everybody, especially you guys here on Thursday nights that come in and hang out with us. And I just love you guys so much. And so because of that, hey, Abracadabra, how are you? I just want to say thank you. And so I would love for you guys to be rewarded with some of our merch, because I like to give away our merch. And so maybe Jesse can win a shirt that doesn't say PLP, because I still haven't refreshed that, because I'm in the works on getting that. Don't worry, Jesse, I got you. But so what I'm thinking is if you guys put in the chat hashtag 13K, I would absolutely 100% love to have you guys put that in there.
You mean
hashtag 13K.
Yeah.
Hashtag 13K. So see if I can get this. How do I do? Let's see. Put the share screen up, and I'm going to start collecting. There's the StreamYard tool. Let's see if I can get that shared here. 13K.
Bear with us while
we're trying to pull this up. I was trying to do this kind of like while we were. Oh, I just did it. I just removed it. I added it and then I removed it. Sorry, guys. I had there for a second. I'm always worried about our internet not doing it. It's still adding it up. I can see there's 10 entries in there. So almost everybody, because we've got 13 people in here. Oh, we're getting a little grainy here. I see it. Let's see. Add to stream. Here we go. Oh, we're going to start buffering. I don't want to buffer. Okay. All right. Is everybody in? Let's see. Can we do it? There it is.
Yeah, just give it a second.
I'm trying. Oh,
it's tough for you.
I know. It's hard for me not to click it 150 times.
Just be patient.
Okay,
it's coming.
I'm trying.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, you do it.
Okay.
I want to do it.
Did you already click it?
I think I did.
Let me remove.
Yeah, make sure you do 13K, 13K, hashtag 13K. Okay. So let's get everybody here. I'm literally writing it down right here. So this one, what are we giving away first? Because we're going to do a few. What are we giving? No, Andale is still in here, guys. So you know who's going to win. Do the other one right there, Eric. The one to the left. Do that one. Yeah, that's fine. Did you click it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Okay, good. We'll do that one.
It's over my face.
That's so stupid. What is that? News layout. Oh my gosh. Do this one right here.
Here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, so there's 10 entries. Let's see if there's any more. Everybody got it? Okay, so it should be. All right, so there's 14 people in here. There's 10 entries, it says. All right, let's go over here and get ready to draw it. You got to go. Oh, there's 11. So, okay. I need shirts. I know. Let's do a shirt. We're going to do a shirt of your, we're going to do one of our Let's Go branding shirts, because they're like literally my favorite. So you can pick out any one of our Let's Go branding shirts. Eric, you got rid of it.
Hold on. Just you keep talking.
And then, so the winner of this one is a Let's Go branding shirt. At least Brenda's not here. I know, right? Does she, Rochelle, who are you saying bited? What? Okay, come on.
I'm trying.
Oh, there's 15 people in here now. If you just came, my blue brand shirt is plum wore out. Yeah, we need to get you a new one, Jesse. All right, so if you just came in, put in hashtag 13K, hashtag 13K. And if you put that in, we're going to go ahead and get ready to draw. Eric, what did you just do? Oh my gosh, Eric, you're messing our stuff up here. What are you doing? You got to go. You got to go view tab. View tab. Oh my word. Now click it. Now click draw.
All right, here we go. If you're not in by now, you got to wait.
You wanted him to bite the square on his face. Oh, that's funny. All right, drawing. Here we go. Go back to the other one so you can see who wins. And then you can try to refresh.
Oh, I'm just going to wait right here. I'm afraid to say what's going to happen.
Where to begin Homestead? Janice, you won.
There we go.
All right.
Congratulations.
Okay.
She's the gold confetti winner.
Okay. So you're going to send me an email. Okay. There's Jeannie. Oh, I think you might have missed Jeannie. Okay. So very good. Oh, Carla living a rogue life. Rogue life is in here. All right. So you gotta go back out of there. You gotta refresh this.
All right. Hold on.
Stop sharing for a second. There you go. I'm gonna go back over, and then I'll refresh this real quick. So Janice, go ahead and send me your shirt size and what color you want. Oh, we're jamming up real bad now. We're jamming up, Eric.
All right, we're not going to be going. We can't keep going back and forth.
Yeah, stop for a second. Just stop touching it.
Eric's not doing anything.
Okay, I need to go back over there and look and see. I know we're getting laggy, Abigail. It's bad. Okay, scooch, Eric.
No, what are you doing?
I'm going to move you so that I can. You want me to do it on the other thing and I'll just take a picture of it? I mean, I can do it right here, but I can't share it.
These people need to see what's happening.
Then you need to do so you need to go to the other tool.
It won't let me.
You need to go back to the other one while we're here. Okay, let me see this for a second. No, baby.
Move
your hand.
Draw again.
No, baby. No. You have to. No, you have to go back. You have to set up a new thing. Okay, ready? So pick another thing we're gonna do. So we got 13K for our first one. So what's gonna be our next? Hashtag for another? Connor says I have Starlink. It's fabulous. Well, rub it in, Connor.
What is Starlink?
Starlink is the internet. It's like what's the guy that does the Tesla? What's the guy?
Elon Musk?
Yeah, he does Starlink stuff. No, baby, no. We're still doing drawing. Yes, we're doing another drawing. All right, Eric. What's our next one? What's our next thing?
I think that we should do one in honor of the story about Joy, and we should make it blubber.
Hashtag. Okay, don't do it yet. Let me put it in my little giveaway tool. I'm waiting for the hashtag tool to come up. Again, don't do it yet. It's going to be. Look, Abigail, don't do that. Oh, and Dale said we should do hashtag 3 mil. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. Okay. So I'm going to do it. Ready? Okay. Let me go back to okay. So it's going to be hashtag.
Is that too much? It's too much.
It's not too much. It's going to be hashtag blubber. And I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it. Hold on. So we're going to do hashtag blubber. BLUBBER. We're going to do hashtag blubber. Okay.
It doesn't let you do that one.
We're going to try it. We're going to say.
Are you going to type in hashtag blubber?
We're going to do that one. Hold on. Yep. Hashtag blubber. I'm trying. Hey, Heather, how are you? We're doing a StreamYard giveaway here. Let's see. We're doing the giveaway tool. We're going to share it. If you jump in hashtag blubber, you could win a shirt from us. There we go.
That's in honor of our
hashtag blubber in honor of our fat dog, Joy, who is my dog. And we share our weights, ups and downs.
No.
There it is. We did it right. See, just gentle, calm.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it's good.
Seriously?
We are celebrating 13K. We are celebrating 13K. And we're so, oh, look, we got 18 in here now. Whoa, rude. Yes. Hashtag blubber and Little Ridge Farm. How are you? I hope you're doing well, Mark. Wait, Mark. Yeah, that's right. Mark, Little Ridge Farm. I have to think for a second. Yeah, I see his face. Let's see. Hashtag blubber. We got 14 entries. We got 18 people in here.
Little Frenchie in Big Texas in here.
I know.
I'm sorry. I was
She slimmed down a bench since her last vet visit. I know. Carla, put hashtag, if you're in here, do it. Hashtag blubber. And it's going to be for another shirt. We're giving away another shirt for the hashtag blubber in honor of my fat dog, Joy. Hashtag blubber.
Caleb's getting in on it.
Yep. Oh, good. I'm glad you're hanging in there. I know it's got to be rough trying to rebuild from all that. Yeah, the fire, and that was a while ago, but shooey, it takes a while. Okay, hashtag blubber. Good. Carla's in there now. I see everybody.
16 entries.
19 people in here. What's that expression? I can't lose for winning. Can't lose, can't win for trying, can't lose for whatever. Yeah. There you keep smiling and moving forward. There you go.
Hey, when we're done with the giveaway, or if we want to take a break on the giveaway.
Yep.
I wanted to talk about something else, and it reminded me because I saw Jake in here from Nanya, Texas on the back 20.
Okay. All right. So you want to get ready to draw? All right. We got anybody else coming in? If you just came in, hit hashtag blubber. And you're going to win a shirt, maybe, whoever wins. What?
I'm sorry. This is funny.
I know. You did blubber.
All right.
You ready?
Go
ahead and draw.
Here we go. We're going to draw now. Hashtag blubber.
Hashtag blubber. Can't win for losing. For loosen.
Let's see who is the big winner.
Who's going to win another shirt? This is a shirt.
Oh,
yay!
I thought Connor had it. Wow. That was so close. All right. Thank you so much.
2 doves, bees, and gardens. All right. Text me. All right. Send me what color and what size on one of our t-shirts. It can either, now this one was your choice. You can either do a regular one or a Let's Go Branding. Personally, Let's Go Branding is my favorite, or you can do a regular one. So just tell me what size, color, and style that you want from our merch site. Our merch site is www.BlandsPromisedLandRanch.com. Simple as that. So go there and check it out. I should have put that in the front. I will put that up here right now, actually. And you want to do one more while you're talking about your thing?
No, let's take a break for a second on that. Before I forget, because that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm trying to come back in.
Here we go. LandPromiseLandRanch.com. That's where you can go. Janet and then John or Sarah, whoever's in there, whoever. So you have to try to win again. That way you can have one for each person.
Yep. Just hang tight. We're going to get back into it.
Yeah, we'll come back. Okay, so tell me what you want to say. You almost win every time, Connor. You almost.
He was so close. It stopped right there. Maybe it was a lag.
Yeah.
See, that's what he gets for
No, he didn't miss the taste test. I didn't bring it in yet. Caleb, I'm going to go grab it in a second. I forgot to grab it.
Taste test what?
I bought something for you I thought you would like. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Talk your story, and I'm going to go get it real quick. What was your question?
Oh, no. It wasn't a question, but you got to be in here for that.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Because
tell me what it is.
I'm not going to. See, this is what you do. You run out the door, and you want me to try to talk to you through the house. All right. Anybody else have that problem? Ask a question as you're running out the door. Okay. Yes, good to see you living a rogue life. It's great to see you again.
Okay.
I appreciate you being here. It has been a while.
Ooh, it's hot out there.
Okay, so okay, what? Oh,
creamy Reese's cup. Ooh, you get to try it. Okay. Anyway, come on.
Yum.
Okay, go ahead.
I like tasting stuff like that.
I know. Okay, go ahead. What was your thing?
Yeah, Mom is running through the house.
I was
okay.
running.
So, and she didn't trip. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one of the things that when we were on that live, I had brought up because Ryan had asked my thoughts on if I felt like we kind of isolated ourselves as homesteaders or people who, even if you're not a homesteader, if you're just growing your own vegetables, it's almost like you kind of really don't talk to people about it. And I told him actually for us, that's not true. On our channel, we try to encourage people to grow at no matter what kind of house they live in, no matter what kind of property they have. I love using Jesus Loving Homesteader as an example because
oh my gosh, she's amazing.
If you watch what they do and on the little bit of property they have, it's amazing. So one of the things that we had talked about was how we do our homestead meetup.
Yep, the skill shares.
And we work with Little Frenchie in Big Texas and Jake over at Nanya, Texas on the back 20. Yep. And I thought, it kind of made me think that, we got to get back on the grind on that.
I know. I really wanted to do one in January, and then January became May.
Yeah.
It's late. I can't believe it's May. I want to do one right away.
And what I was thinking about?
Had a chance,
so let me ask this. So people who are in the chat, here's a question I want to ask first. For those who don't know, we do a homestead meetup.
We've done it twice now.
We've done it twice at different locations. We're always looking for more locations to where we can kind of go in, and whether it's a free venue or we just take up like a love offering if it's like at a church or something like that.
Lots of people are asking.
So here's the thing that I was thinking about, because we're learning, right? As we're moving through and doing two different ones, we've learned, we pick people's brains, ask them, what they thought. The first one they thought was pretty long, that it was a lot of information and it was hard for them to grasp. The second one, we kind of scaled back a little bit, had a little bit better of a time frame. So here I was thinking,
yes, look, Sarah and John are on board.
When we've done it in the past, we try to do kind of like, I'll say, theory or lecture style, where you have people doing presentations.
But we also do a lot of hands-on.
We also do hands-on. We've processed rabbits, chickens, quail. We've canned. I'm getting excited listening to myself about this, right? So what I was thinking was, what if at the next one we have an intentional hands-on piece for kids?
It's a great idea.
Because on the stuff,
we've never brought our kids.
The stuff that you do at, like, on the Friday schooling thing, where Jocelyn over at at Dirt Ranch, where
Hobbs Dirt Ranch,
where they do like the herbal classes and things like that. I think there's so many different things. The video that we put out with our little one, where he was showing how even a 6-year-old can plant herbs and things like that.
Yeah, and that was doing really good too. It's thriving.
So that was something I was wanting to ask for people here. One, would you be interested in doing something like that if we were around you? And two, if you had the opportunity to take your kids or grandkids, is it something that would interest you?
Yeah.
What do
Just
you
young
What do you
people.
think? Do you think you would be
I think
interested
it'd be
in
great. I think that there are going to be a lot of adults that don't want to bring their kids or don't have the opportunity or maybe want to get out away from their kids to not do it with their kids. But I think that there is something very intentional about incorporating families and making it a family friendly event at all times. I mean, any of the ones we've done have always been very family friendly. Ann and Jake bring their girls. They're there and available. Jesus Love and Homesteader, Nathan and Carmen, they brought their kids. So every one of them have been very family friendly anyway. I think that maybe doing a small intentional portion where it's a breakaway maybe might be kind of neat too. Abigail says she wants to come to the next one. I think that would be great to have the kids there and maybe even, have a point where maybe it's Carmen, maybe it's me, maybe it's somebody that's intentional about with kids where they're teaching a smaller group and teaching kids a specific, thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind. And I think that's a great idea. I just don't know how many people actually have littles. But I think it's really cool to be able to pour into the family group at itself,
Well, I mean,
So,
because that's kind
you
of
just need a place to do it. So anybody that has a place that they know of or think, because I know that, I know that Jake and Ann, I know that they're probably in, and obviously Heather, I mean, Sarah and John are in. And so, yeah, Connor said he's in. Yeah, Connor, there you go. Connor can teach some fishing skills to some, young people. I mean, that's so cool when you have a young person teaching other young people. I think that's one of the great things about, with my kids in particular, you have an older kid teaching the younger kids. I feel like sometimes they really absorb it and they learn more when you have that process of a bigger kid teaching a younger kid. And Carla said it really well here. When you make your home everything you want it to be, the need for public interaction isn't as necessary. It's not isolating, it's contentment. And I think that's, that's the thing. Yeah. She says she needs to get a bus and round up all my neighborhood kids. There's so much about, that's a good thing.
And he
does know how to make stuff.
He knows how to make lures and things like that.
Man, I mean, if you just had a table set up where kids could come and make their own lures. And, because, the last time we had money going towards it. So maybe we can get donations for lures and things like that. There will be a few breakaways, people speaking about YouTube and such at the meetup, and all the Ugly Fish contest is open all. And see, that's going to be a really cool thing about the meetup too. But see, we want these to be smaller events where obviously plenty of people can come, but we want to be smaller, more frequent events where people can plan, but it's not a multi-day. It's more of a one-day thing. So I like this. Obviously, the meetup thing is such a great idea. But I definitely want to have something where kids and family members and stuff like that. But that's such a cool thing to have, have an opportunity to have kids teach kids. And, yeah, they do. They really do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited about that. That's very exciting.
That'd be cool if we could do multi-state. That would be cool.
We just need to find a place.
We do need to find a place.
We need to find a place.
So if anybody knows anybody around the Dallas area, Tyler, maybe even
Waco,
Fort Worth, areas like that. Or if we have enough people signed up,
if we have enough people, we don't mind going. I don't mind driving further.
No,
it's a good 6 hours to Houston, but if we knew of a place there, I would come down. I would go down to Houston and go down that way. I know Jake would go down that way.
He has to go down that way.
But that's the thing. I would easily go down that way and grab the stuff and go pack the kids up and take the things we need to take just to go teach whatever. But it'd be kind of really fun to meet up and do it that way and have that skill build, that time to share what we know and share the skill sets that we have.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing to get together with people and do that. That's right. He does. That's right. You have a video on my channel of how I made fishing jigs. Yeah, I got some jigs for the kids stuff. So here now, leaving. Yeah, you're getting ready to roll out? He's like, I can only spend so much time in the city.
I thought you were already gone on your video. You said you were getting ready to go.
He can only spend so much time in the city before he starts getting the shakes. He's like, I got to get it to the country. I got to get to the country.
Especially when you're talking about that 15-minute city thing. He's like, I'm out.
No, he's got to go back because Peppa and Gizmo need him. They should be making babies soon, Jake. Come on, let's get going with that. Let's get going with those pig babies. Okay, so on that note,
what do you want me to do? You want me to sample first? Or you want to give away some more stuff?
Let's give away while you're trying. Let's do hashtag. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Hashtag Reese's. Now we're gonna do hashtag. What are we gonna? We're gonna do hashtag snack because Eric always likes to snack. Oh, hold on, don't do it yet. Hashtag.
Yeah, wait until we give you the word.
Snack. Start doing it now. Hashtag snack. Get ready. Oh, the keys to the hashtag Gizmo. How we gonna say cream pea? Okay. Hashtag snack is what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna share it again. Let me share screen. Let me go to Chrome tab. Okay, so we're going to do hashtag snack. So we got 4 entries in there. There you go. Hashtag snack. That's perfect. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Okay, there you go. Okay, so try your hashtag snack. So this is the Reese's Creamy Peanut Butter Cup. Yummy.
Is this new or something?
We're not sponsored or anything, but it just kind of looks good. Okay, try it and say.
Nobody wants it. They're like, no, don't eat.
5 entries. We got 5 entries. It looks good.
Is this new though? Is that?
It's a whole box. No, it's a new thing. I think the creamy is new. I don't know. I like Reese's in general, but no, it's not a whole box. It's just one snack. Just one little snack I bought.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I have tried Reese's different flavors they have with the peanut butter cup, and I think sometimes they've just ruined it. So I'm hoping that this isn't the case. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to eat this one bite all in.
What? You're gonna eat the whole thing like that?
Yes, because you gotta get
I feel
the
like you're
peanut butter.
like
no, you gotta get the peanut butter.
The only thing is we really can't see his face. I know. Hold on, let's see if I can make it like this.
Oh, well, let's just wait then.
Yeah, do it. It's coming back. Do it before it comes back.
Okay, so hashtag snack.
Hashtag snack.
All right.
It's still doing it. It's still sharing. I just have to. Is it good?
It's good. It doesn't actually taste much different than a regular.
I did the thing again. Look, it's the.
I mean, look, I'm going to eat it again.
Weird.
I will give it a good 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. And it's worth another one. Oh, would you like a bite?
No, I don't want to bite.
Good.
We'll do it like this. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, look at that. We're little now, and that's big. I'm really messing around here, guys. All right, we only have 11 entries. Come on, I know you guys are in here. Let's see how many people we have in here. How many people we have in here? I can't see now. We have 17 people watching. No, and we have 11 entries. I was moving around and playing with this stuff.
So go ahead and put in their hashtag snack.
Hashtag snack.
Well, maybe the people who've won are not putting it in now.
I know it's been what? No, you can put it in there.
No, I'm just saying maybe they're just trying to let other people win.
Eric and his big bites. I know, right, Ann? Hashtag pass. No, don't hit pass. Hashtag no whammies. Hashtag snack. There you go. Hashtag snack. All right. Okay. Keep hashtag snack.
Mark over at Little Ridge Farm said it's been 11 months.
Crazy.
I can't believe it. I feel like it's not been that long.
I know. Oh, Janice said she was being nice and letting others win. You're so sweet.
That's what I figured because we have nice people here.
I know. So sweet.
I've been on some of these other lives where people have to be told, like, no, you can't win more than once.
So sweet. I love it. Okay. So hashtag snack. We got 12 entries. All right. Get ready. We're going to
make it happen, sister.
All right. See you later. See you, Sarah and John. Thank you guys for coming in here.
Yep. See you.
All right. Let's hit it. Ready? We're going to draw.
Let's see who wins.
Oh, thunder's rumbling in East Texas. Not there. Not here yet. Okay. Ready? We're going to, this is for another shirt, by the way. This is for a shirt. We're going to do a shirt. And we'll give a water bottle away next. Let's see. Oh, are we? Okay. Let's see who we got. Who do we got? Who's going to win? Abigail's in there. I see her in there. That's so funny. Square County Homestead.
Oh, look at that.
That's awesome. Okay, so we did hashtag snack and you got a shirt for that. Just type in our go to bye Jake. Be safe driving back. We go to BlandsPromisedLandRanch.com, pick out what shirt you're wanting, tell me what size, and tell me what color. And you can email me at PLR Ranch or PL Ranch 2014 at gmail.com.
You can also find our email in the about part of our channel. If for some reason
it's always in there.
You're looking for it.
Yeah. Oh, you're hauling bees to East Texas. Oh my.
Yeah. Do you know what?
I haven't seen his stuff. I haven't watched anything except for that lady that unalived her stepson. She's on trial for his demise. She stuffed him in a suitcase, threw him off an overpass after him, and then now she's saying that she was guilty by reason of insanity. She's saying she's cuckoo loco and she's got like multiple personalities. Hey, duck chicken, what's up? So yeah, for his unaliving, yeah, I've been watching that. Jesse says he never wins either. Oh, that is not even true.
Well, he didn't win the legit stuff.
I know. He did. He won a shirt before, but his shirt's all messed up. I know. I need to replace that anyway. We're just gonna replace that. So anyway, so needless to say, yeah, Jesse, I've been watching that. I've been watching that stuff.
Email Monica and tell her what size and color.
I already know. I already know what Jesse does. Just mind your business, Eric.
Just take care of it.
Congrats on 10,000 subscribers. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. Well, we honestly just got the 10,000 and then we just hit 13,000. So we're just going fast anyway. You could have been here last week and things changed a lot. So,
well, don't be bragging about it.
No, it's just going really fast. So he put a video out of a cow being born, and it like went stupid crazy, and it was really kind of cool to see it go so fast, but people were really liking that. So he's been putting out little follow-ups and stuff, but it's kind of neat to watch. But yeah, it's kind of neat to see people enjoying what we're doing. Because sometimes you put stuff out there and you're like, do people even like this? So it's really nice to see people enjoying it so much and they're not actually being jerks this time, because the first time they were like being jerks to me, talking about how I was colorblind. I should definitely get my eyes checked, all this stuff. I mean, it's really funny, but yeah, I enjoy it.
You gotta have a good
my
sense of humor.
My favorite part now is that people on that video that Eric put out with the baby, they were pulling the calf. You have me in the background, like, tap it, no, pat it, rub it. You need to pull on a contraction, pull. And so I'm talking, not realizing this video was the one he was going to use, because Abigail's next to me. So he's not using my video. He's using Abigail's. So I'm next to her taking a video of my own, just kind of trying to get him to do what he needs to do. And of course, the whole time Abigail's taking video. And yeah, that was a good one today. And people were like, wow, that lady's giving me anxiety. Wow, that lady must have been a nurse. Wow, that lady's getting on my nerves. She should shut her mouth. And I'm like, cool.
And all my comments back have been, try living with her.
Oh, no, you haven't said that. Get out of here. Monica says, just mind your business, Eric. Eric puts his arm behind Monica. You mean my video? Yes, Abigail's video that she took. But yeah, how did everyone like the peacock short? I love that peacock. That peacock was super cute.
He was a jerk.
Super loud, and he was kind of a jerk.
He was a way. Yeah,
but you know what's really funny? Because he didn't even live. Yeah, he didn't even live here. He lived in the houses behind us. And the guy was like, "Have you seen the peacock?" And I'm like, "Yeah, is it yours?" He's like, "No, he's not really mine. He's just been living here for 6 months. I'm getting ready to give him to another place." I'm like, "Wait, what?" So
seriously?
Yeah, he wasn't even his.
Oh, I thought he was like the actual owner.
Birds are jerks. Yeah, insane. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, that lady.
Let me tell you about the turkey though. I do enjoy the turkeys, especially especially the toms.
By the way, she didn't say birds. She said brids. Brids are jerks. I think that's another word for birds.
Well, she's Canadian, so they spell things funny.
She's actually Alaskan. What are you talking about?
She's American, but she wanted to be a Canadian.
She's an Alaskan American that lives in Canada.
Yeah. Anyway, but this is why I love the turkeys. So the other day they have the tom now is, his name is Jerry. Mm-hmm. Okay. So
they can say, back it up, Jerry. Back it up.
No. Isn't that Terry?
Anyway? It's Terry. Oh, it's so funny when you say Jerry.
Anyway, so I went down there and he was like all fluffed out. Like he was just trying to like move me out of the way. Being a jerk. And I'm like, bro, get out of here. And I was trying to get him to go underneath the fence. He wouldn't go. So I just reached down to pick him up. And then he just let me carry him around the whole yard. He didn't even care.
He's so funny.
He is funny.
I love turkeys. Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
Wait,
you have to go over here. Go to the StreamYard thing first. There are options I pulled up from there. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Want to do one more giveaway?
Let's hashtag Tom. We were just talking about Tom.
Hashtag turkeys then.
That's too long.
Okay, hashtag Tom. You better put it in quick. Don't anybody do it yet.
Yeah, don't anybody do it.
Hurry up. Do it, Eric. Okay. Hashtag Tom. TOM. Hashtag Tom.
Okay, hit the draw button now.
Yeah, no, not yet. Yeah, because some of us need to get to bed. Haha. Yeah, Andy, I'm watching that trial too. At Sleuth Mom. Crazy stuff. Wait, who's Sleuth Mom? Yeah, for real though. That lady.
Which one did you pick?
I did one of these right here, and that's why it's like that. So you have to share though. You have to hit that one, and then you have to share. Hit this one right here, and then share. No, go to present. Eric. What are you even doing?
Why are you
Get out of there.
confusing
Go to,
things?
yes, share screen. You've done this like 3 times. Chrome tab. What are we doing? Oh, my hair.
I'm giving people time to
hashtag Tom. There it is. Hashtag Tom. Hashtag Tom. Well, Janice is just rubbing it in. She's like, good luck, everybody.
Hope you win something, even though there's only 14 people in here.
She's like, I'll wave hi to you when I'm wearing my shirt later. Hey, Denise, how are you? Welcome in.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's in right in the nick of time.
Mark said, hey, Square Country Homestead. I'm a county homestead. I'm like a 2XL in that shirt you just want. LOL. All right, let's see what we got. We got 7 people entered. We got 17 people in here. We got 7 entries. Yep. 8 entries.
We'll give you.
I got bit by a mosquito. Them buggers are out, and I am itchy. Oof.
Beverly Moffitt's
Beverly,
in here.
how are you tonight? If you type in hashtag Tom, you can get into the drawing for are we getting a shirt or are we going to do a water bottle this time since it's getting B?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Our water bottle is really fun.
Look at this. Square County Homestead. It's the first t-shirt they've ever won.
What? That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so glad we could be part of that first in your life.
Very cool. I'm looking over at them too. Did I subscribe to them? Yes, I'm subscribed to them. Oh, I like his.
Yeah,
That's right. He had really good thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I watched.
Looks like he's got manicured or something.
Manicured? No, he has a good beard.
You said he's got a good thumbnail.
No thumbnails. No, not like that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I do like his thumbnails. He's laughing. Oh, I did not mean a snotty way. Oh, I know, but I did pick an bright orange color. Ooh, I like it. Oh, no, nice. I know you didn't mean it in a snotty way. I could not imagine you like that. Not at all. Not from what I've seen in your videos.
So
we have 11 entries still. That's it. Everybody hit hashtag Tom. Make sure it's a lowercase Tom. Go back and do a lowercase Tom. Regina, do a lowercase one just in case. I like your thumbnail, Square County Homestead. I like it. Safety orange is my favorite color, Connor said. Oh my goodness, I love it. Hashtag Tom. Do a lowercase T, Regina, just in case it didn't.
Jeannie Lipsky.
Jeannie and Dale do the same thing. Do a lowercase T just in case it didn't register for that.
Yeah.
Lowercase.
I don't know if you saw the comment from Ann Dale, but she said ever since she bought something, StreamYard, that I'm assuming she was trying to indicate she hasn't won anything.
Oh,
since
yeah.
That, so. Yeah, I don't know what to say. All right, is everybody in? Lowercase T for Tom. Hashtag lowercase TOM.
Yep, lowercase TOM. Brandon Gardner said, stop telling them. Yeah, because it can ship to you because it's going to go right from the account. So it's not going to, I'm not going to have to pay extra shipping or anything. It go right to you, right from my spring.
All right.
Hashtag lowercase TOM. Okay. Oh, wait, Jake didn't leave yet. He's back.
He's back.
Okay. Go to are you at the StreamYard thing? All right.
I'm there. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
What are you doing? The shirt or the?
We're going to do the shirt again. We'll do another shirt.
Let's just do shirts.
Because I like the shirts.
Yeah.
I think the shirts are fine. It can be our Let's Go branding or anything you want, really.
Here we go. Let's see who the big winner is.
For hashtag Tom. And we have time for one more giveaway after this, too. So I think we should do one more. Jake at the last minute. Jake came in clutch for that one. Woo!
Wow.
Oh, it didn't show it on here yet. And we saw it and he didn't show on here.
It don't matter.
Okay. Jake or Nanya.
I thought Jeannie Lipsky had it. Man, they slow down so much on that one, man.
I know. All right. Good job.
Jake, I know you have our email, so.
Yeah, just text me what your information is or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. You want to do one more shirt?
Why not?
We'll do hashtag last chance. Hashtag.
Whoa, that's a long hashtag.
Mark said, darn it. Okay, well then we'll do hashtag 13. No, we'll do hashtag. Hey, go back to the thing. Don't do anything yet. I like the one that Andale suggested earlier. Go. Yeah. Did you go back?
Yeah. Okay. You gotta give it a second.
Because we are like super close to having 3 million views on our channel. So we'll do. Oh, we just got a storm shield notification. What is that? Ew, we're going to get a storm. Ew. Okay, sorry. I got sidetracked. Okay, hurry up. Ooh, I look bad. Don't look down, Monica.
Are you just going to be looking up for the rest of the...
Yeah, so that's what I do, Andale. Don't do it yet. Janice. Don't do it yet, Denise. Eric's still got to put it in. Okay, so we're gonna do
I like Abigail's hashtag.
no a hashtag. I'm not gonna win. Come on, it's trying to load. Don't do it yet, guys. Okay, hurry up, Eric. Do
Look
that.
at Abigail's news.
Joyous snoring, stupid loud. That's not gonna win for sure. Okay, we're gonna do because we are super close. Let's see. So, all right, start collecting comments, Eric. You got it.
Is that what you want? 3 mil?
Yes. All right. So do hashtag 3 mil. That's what we're going to share. Hashtag 3 mil because we are so close to having 3 million views. And I'm really excited about that. That's such a cool accomplishment. It makes me excited to think that people actually, Simeon is crying over a video game. Hashtag 3mil, M-I-L. Hashtag the number 3, M-I-L. Let's see. As of right now, how many views do we have? Let's see. As of right now, our views are 2.904528. So we're a little bit less than 100,000 away. I think we're technically, what is it? 96,000 away. 96,000 views.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. That's super exciting.
Also, we would, after this is over, we'd like for you guys to go get those views for us.
No, that's not what we're asking. No, we're not sharing any of this so you can go back and watch more stuff. We're sharing because we were just really excited.
Yeah.
And we're super thankful to you guys because
that's
it's just cool. It's just
that's
such a
why
cool
we
thing.
didn't put that on a thumbnail for everybody to see. We just want people who want to be here to be here.
Yes, exactly. And there are people that were in here earlier, and I feel kind of bad because I didn't really say anything because I honestly forgot that I was going to do this, and I had written things down. And
I forgot you were going to do this.
I forgot, but I said something last week about doing it this week, and I just wanted people to be in here that we could celebrate with and share with. And I feel really bad because Troy and a bunch of other people left, and I feel bad now, but oh well. It is what it is. He's going to be like, great, so you gave away stuff after I left, and you don't come to visit me, and you don't meet up with me.
And he's probably got a story about that, too.
He has a story about the one time he went to go meet up with somebody. They gave away stuff without him, and
they didn't show up.
Okay, so we have 16 people in here, and we have 11 entries. I know there's
I like how Jake's hanging around.
He's hanging around. He's like driving now, and he's like still typing a hashtag. He's like, I'm going to win another shirt. I'm going to win something. By golly. All right, let's see. All right. Abigail says, let's go. Abigail, stop bossing people around.
All right. Is that everybody?
All right, you should be excited. It's a great accomplishment. Great things happen to great people. Well, thank you very much. We are excited.
You're very kind.
We are very excited. It's such a cool thing to see people actually watching what we're putting out there. Okay. He starts smiling. Okay.
Hashtag 3 mil if you want it. Last call.
All right. So here we go. If you just came in, hashtag 3MIL. That's because we're on the verge of 3 million views on our channel, and we're excited. We want to share with you some prizes. Wait, where's Jesse? Did he leave? Did they leave? Did Jesse leave? Hold on.
I don't know if I've seen him.
Oh, he's gone, I think. Okay. All right, let's draw.
Oh.
Ready to draw?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Who do you think's going to win this time? You think Andale's going to take it?
I think Jake's going to get it like back to back.
Jesse may be watching the game. Everybody run a playlist. Boom.
Let's see.
All right, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Yay!
All right,
Charles over Fallen Arkansas Veterans.
Awesome.
Okay. Fallen Arkansas. Let's see. I'll write this down. Arkansas Veterans.
She said quick before Jesse wakes up.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Little Ridge Farm says, I got robbed. Yay, that's exciting. All right, you go and check out BlandsPromiseLandRanch.com. Check out our shirts. What is it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's BlandsPromiseLandRanch.com.
Oh, I was thinking about
Eric.
I was thinking about the email address.
No. Go check out BlandsPromiseLandRanch.com. Check out our shirt that you want. Let me know what shirt you want and what size and color, and then go ahead and email me. You can find our email at our About page, or you can just type in PL Ranch. Promised Land, PL Ranch 2014. That's the year we were established here in Texas.
Whoa.
And that's at gmail.com. So click on any of those.
Little EST up in
there you go. Established it. Thank you so much for playing along, guys. I am like, love it. Jesse probably had a phone call. So do you want to give away one more? I mean, we got.
No, I already closed it down.
Oh, you shut it down. So rude. I can't believe that.
I apologize.
We have 10 more minutes.
Well, it doesn't take 10 minutes to give it away. I mean, if you want to do it, pull it back up.
I can't believe you.
Oh, you can believe that.
Should we do one more, guys? What do you think? One more? One more. We'll give away a water bottle this time. So
I don't know. People
let's
want
give away a
water
shirt.
bottles.
Let's just give away a shirt.
I like the shirts.
All right, one more shirt. You're not even
I don't
wearing
know.
one of our shirts today.
No, but it's got a good message on it.
We'll do one more shirt. Facts is greater than feelings. What do you guys think? One more shirt?
Well, it's the song "Facts Over Feelings."
So what do you think? One more shirt?
I don't know. I can't see.
One more shirt? Yes, of course. Andale says, of course. We should do one more shirt.
She's gonna lose, so it doesn't really matter.
She was like the super winner all the time before.
Yeah.
Remember? She
Well,
would go in,
maybe she started
win up all her prizes.
Maybe she started bragging, and then it just ran out.
You think that's what happened?
I don't know.
She's like, I'm a winner, y'all are not.
That Southern charm only works for so long. I'm just saying.
I don't think she's run out of Southern charm.
You don't think so?
No, she bleeds Southern charm. You cut Andale, and Southern charm bleeds out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's just sweetness. It comes as soon as
It's
she
like
gets
honey?
a cut. It's like honey. Yes, she bleeds honey. That's what it is. Just straight honey. Okay, so I got it. I got it. Hashtag, I'm going to enter this one. Janice said she ain't playing now.
Oh, she's back.
She said, oh, Ann says I lost my mojo, but I'm good. Okay, so I got one then here. We'll put it in.
Rochelle, you don't want to ask questions that you don't want the answers to.
What'd she say? Who bleeds? What bleeds out when I'm cut?
I'm sure it's a bunch of
Love and kindness.
Yeah.
It's all sass. Everything that's coming out of that's just, sass. Straight sass. All right. So, okay. All right. Here we go.
That's
what?
I don't know.
Okay. So it's going to be hashtag last one. Eric couldn't spell it out or something. He thought it was like last stone or something. I don't know.
What?
LA Stone. What did you think it was? I don't know. You're not reading it right. So hashtag last one. LAST. Oh, yeah. There you go. Last
are you already taking?
Yeah. Hashtag last one. I already started taking entries. Hashtag last one.
You need to share it.
I'm sharing it right now.
You need to share it. You need to hit the button.
You better stop. We're going to fight. Stop. All right. Ready? Here it comes.
Oh, here we're going to go back to the weird
thing where it's in your face.
Setup. I'm going to have to try to bite it like Rochelle was asking me to. This is the one that worked really well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Was it not really good the last
This one worked
times?
good. We'll do this one.
You just could.
Last one. Hashtag last one. All right. Let's see what we got.
Well, these people are good spellers.
Yeah. See? It's LA Stone. Hashtag LA Stone. Hashtag last one. Eric can't unsee that now. He just sees LA Stone.
I can't.
Hashtag last one. And then this will be for a shirt of your choice too. You can go on to our Bland's Promised Land Ranch website, our merch store, and you can click on one of our shirts there. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, Ann. Bland's Promised Land Ranch.com. We're okay to sit and hug. I like to sit and hug.
Do you?
That'd be nice.
Because you said that you didn't want me to breathe in your face the other night.
Breathing on my face is different than hugging me. You can hug me, just don't put hot breath in my face. Who else doesn't like hot breath? I don't like hot breath. Literally, I had the kids, they were doing something today, and poor Elijah comes walking, and he's like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm like, could you not put your hot breath in my face? I was like, did you even brush your teeth today? He was like, yes. I was like, okay, well, no hot breathing on me like that. No more.
Jake wants one autograph.
Oh, Eric can autograph for you.
That's funny. My handwriting's so bad. I'd probably drag my hand all across the ink and everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. Because he's a lefty. So he like writes it and smears it as he writes it.
Well, maybe that's why all the athletes just kind of like scribble something that way they can just make it quicker, you know?
She said Dexter doesn't get it either. Yeah, right? I'm like, stop breathing your hot breath on me. Nobody wants hot breath on them. That's just ugh. All right. Hashtag last one.
LA Stone.
LA Stone. This is for the last shirt of the night. Whoever gets it. And you can all, she said, and then he sneezes. Dexter.
I don't sneeze though.
Breathing hot breath and then sneezing.
I do good with the sneezing thing.
You don't sneeze on me. You're good about that. I appreciate you for doing that. All right. Are we ready?
I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
All right. Let's do it. Last one. Hashtag last one. Famous now scribbles work. No, we're not famous. We got to get that 3 mil. All right, here we go. We're going. We're going. Let's see who's doing it. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Regina!
Oh,
Yay!
Regina rebooted.
Regina, there you go.
Let's go.
All right, Regina. So we have our winners for the night. Let's say Where to Begin Homestead, Two Dogs, Bees and Gardens, Square County Homestead, Jake over at Nunya, Texas in the back 20, Fallen Arkansas Veterans, and Regina rebooted. That's exciting.
Very, very nice.
Awesome. All right. Well, send me your information. I will get it ordered and hopefully get it out to you so you can have it before your MidAmerica Meetup. If you don't have your own merch, you can wear ours if you want.
There you go.
We'll be there.
I like
Yay,
that.
you did win. I'm so excited for you. I always like when people say they never win something and then they win. It makes me feel good because I'm like that person too. I don't ever win anything. Caleb will come into a room and he won't even enter in something. And the people will be like, would you like this? Here you go. Here's whatever. And they like
just hand it out.
Yeah, he wasn't even entered into the contest, but he would win it. That's exactly how Caleb would do it. So I'm not a winner like that, but my oldest son, he can just like win stuff. So
hey, you're a winner in my eyes.
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Especially now that you're a blonde.
Yeah. Blondes. Because I got my hair dyed, now I look better.
No. You look just as never mind.
Lightful as I did before.
Yeah,
You're going to say delicious or delightful? Jeez, you were.
Well, I didn't want to say something.
You couldn't spit it out.
You know,
it was just like
Rochelle probably always like taking the words right out of my mouth because. Anyway.
Good night, Carla. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I appreciate you.
We'll go ahead and finish it just a few minutes early tonight.
Yeah, I gotta go because I got my drama tough mark tomorrow. My kids are gonna be in a play. I've got 4 of my 7 kids that live at home. 4 of my 4, is it 5? Oh, it's 5 of my kids. Because let's see, Abigail, Jonathan, Jacob, Elijah. 5 of my kids are gonna be in a play tomorrow that I'm directing, and I am super excited. So, I'm hoping it just doesn't go and explode.
It never does.
It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited to see my kids and all the kids that we've been learning and teaching and all doing this together. So I'm excited about it. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed a little early and get ready for that play tomorrow. So
there we go.
Blondes will have more fun. They're just easier to find in the dark. I love it. Enjoy your night, everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, who likes giving away prizes to people that really want to be here and hang out with us?
Farmers do.
And farmers' wives do. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to email me. Don't forget to check out our merch store and then let me know what you want so that I can get it and get it ordered to you guys ASAP. All right. See you guys later.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next Thursday. Maybe we'll